Anyways, shout out to you, Caesar. When you see things like this again, you speak it up. Speak up. And I like the way you did your first video. I didn't think that I like how you connect. You try. Big ups. Big ups. Nice one, brother.
See, I have always known that ratel is like a political party. Anybody can belong to it. Ratel is like a church. Everybody goes to it free. There is no criteria to be a member. And that has made a lot of persons to lose their mind. They no longer think. They wait for people to think for them, which is very crazy. Yesterday, after I made that post, and today, I got a lot of calls from people that genuinely they don't like Very Dark Man. Some of them were saying, oh, that's how Very Dark Man does. That I said, you can't convince me otherwise. I'm the one that brought this case online. I know the evidence I have. You cannot tell me that VDM is involved. If he is, I will say it. He is not. So put your personal hatred aside. So, but when I now saw people that don't reason, after you watch the first and second video, I never mentioned ratel anywhere. I never said VDM collected money. And you just look for a way to make it look like that shows that you are just like it. Some of you don't think. That's where the problem lies. You don't think. You wait for people to think for you. VDM, this is me telling you that you are the man. A lot of persons said, oh, don't worry. In fact, after you dropped the video, many persons took breath. In fact, many persons now know what to say or what to even do. Some persons were just stranded. They don't know where to belong. They don't know what VDM is going to say. But my bringing it online is not even to wait for what VDM is going to say. I brought it because I want to create that awareness so that other persons will not fall victim of this. In the UK train station, or if you enter train, before the train moves, they will remind you that you can always call the police. Meanwhile, if you see something, say something and get it sorted. That is how society grows. Thank you so much, Very Dark Man. I love you.
When we call Very Dark Man a leader, we don't just call him because we are ratels. No, Baba, leader qualities choke. He choke. If you see the way Very Dark Man handle this case, you go notice say this guy, him na the person be say, if you mess up, he say the way he hits Hassan. He hit him. Bro, you messed up. Many of you just feel because somebody is close to Very Dark Man, you want to bribe your way to VDM. VDM get a lot of case on the table. Somebody where they investigate police, AIG for that matter. Somebody where they say when police get case, they go meet them. A lot is on that young man's table. Plenty things, and he had a fool. And a lot of Nigerians get problem. He don't even mention one, which is this visa case, this visa thing. You want to travel abroad. Most of these people are scammers. Nigerians are being scammed every day. Some people came outside like them, this Femi Kuti guy. We go come outside, they talk. VDM always want the system to be bad, so he will keep forming the messiah. Now when I tell no say Femi Kuti not really get sense. He not get sense because even if the system is good, the heart of men is wicked. Currently, we are seeing flooding everywhere. What did they cause them? Even if government make things right, people go see the throw dirty for gutter. That's because Nigerians and the people, they are not even ready to change themselves. He hits everybody. I said, ever since they made me one of the coordinators for the ratel movement, people always want to bribe their way. I tell them, bro, I don't do it. If you check on my page, I hardly do all these cases thing because I know how it is. You know, easy to call, they go police, do this one, do that one. I don't have that time, that stress. I like doing my content. I do my football content, my analyzing things, jump on trends. I just enjoy what I do, and I love it that way. I don't want to involve myself in a lot of things. VDM is doing a lot, recovering millions upon millions upon millions, and Nigerians know, and a lot of people want to get access to him, but they are ready to bribe. You don't love bribing. Bribe. Even that Hassan, he go shop you say that bribe. VDM condemns it, and that's why I don't even want to be involved. People come to my DM, please, I don't have time for all those things. Because I know how tedious. That's why, when we give VDM kudos, they give him. The only place I'll fault Caesar, me, I like the fact that I dragged him. Yes, you can drag anybody, is your right. But the only place I fault that when he say the guy say Marshall is evil, Marshall, like VDM said, is a lawyer. And as a lawyer, I go charge. What is people they even charge billions of naira before they start case. You understand? Where I say lawyers they see money. Now from percentage, I'm charging you before they start cases. So I think that's between Barrister Marshall and the person. Not you calling Marshall an evil person. You understand? Anyways, at the end of the VDM, they address him, and that's wisdom for you. Young man, get sense. Wisdom, choke. He addressed this thing, and I believe everything has been addressed. Moving forward, the person when he get case, now you now know Very Dark Man's office. You can go to his office, lay your complaint. They have a call line. Call the number. Stop looking for shortcuts to get success. Many of us know they just get patience. You want to bribe your way. God bless you, Very Dark Man, for handling this case with wisdom. So anyways, I'd like to say a very big shout out to you, Caesar, for stepping in and for making this thing, because by the way where you step in, so those people, I believe now they'll have access to speak with VDM and their case will be attended to.
According to what this guy posted yesterday, Caesar said that when the people approached Hassan, that Hassan collected 500,000 naira from them to reach me. That if they want to get access to me, they should pay him 500,000 naira. And also, they also said Marshall collected a sum of 2.5 million naira.
Let me say this, just like VDM said, anybody who wants to pay any ratel person money to see VDM, na thief, for you, na serious thief, because, you should know VDM. And trust me, it's not everybody you see around VDM that you should think that has integrity. And that's bam. So a lot of times, when you people are talking all these money, pay money, and most of you people are very sneaky. I have people who have stopped talking to me, all because of maybe they patronize my business, they bought 2-piece, maybe they came for my show, or they bought tickets, and then you feel that's an access to meet VDM. Even if you buy table for this my show, 5 million naira table, you go follow the process to meet VDM. Because one thing I want to know about VDM, they say, anybody can have access to him, and the people that have access to him at a point may not have access to him or still have access to him. It just be like me. You dey close to me, no mean say you get access to me. Some friends of mine that will send me a message to see VDM, I would ask them, they ignore the message, I need to even respond straight. I will go to another topic because me myself, how many times you don't see me with VDM? That's because I need to choke people. There is how my kind of life be. I know they want to choke people because these are the things I'm avoiding. And they avoid the scenario where people go just feel, say, oh, he's always around VDM, always around VDM. You go on, call me, make I talk to VDM, call me, make you do that. No, me self, put myself in my own position. Some leaders have even complained. Some of them I go dash them, you go dash person money. I know they in that shoes anyways. You go dash person money, and then later you go feel, say, because you give that person money, that you must have an access to VDM. Something is wrong with you. I have a lot of people who unfollowed me because they feel why they need access to VDM. I don't give them access. I know VDM access to. I know if you need access to VDM, go find. I know get access. I tell on me I know get access to VDM. As when I see me, I day my day. I do my work diligently, and I focus on ratel movement. I make sure I am doing my part very well. But say you go come they beef me because of say I deny access for you to go meet VDM. Trust me. The only time I need to meet VDM, the only time I talk to VDM, the only time I message VDM, the only time we have anything to do is when it's very important. It's when it's very important. I utilize my relationship or my time with people, not just VDM.
You see this picture of myself and Very Dark Man up here. A lot of people believe that I have direct access to Very Dark Man, and I have been offered good amount of money several times just to connect them to Very Dark Man, or give them access to Very Dark Man, or give them Very Dark Man phone number. I don't have Very Dark Man's phone number. Even if I do, God forbid I give it to anybody or take advantage of people just to enrich myself. When I listened to Caesar's analysis of videos about people that were close to Very Dark Man and they used the opportunity to collect money from people to get access to Very Dark Man, this is one thing I know Very Dark Man can never and will never do. But when I watched that video from Caesar, I shake my head and I said, it's very true that a lot of people that claim that they want Nigeria to work are not ready for Nigeria to work because they're not ready to put in the work. And a lot of people that are clamoring that they want Nigeria to work are only crying because they're not the one in power and it's not favoring them. Any day Nigeria favors them, they will zip their mouth. And this is one of the too many reasons why I love Very Dark Man and will always love Very Dark Man. A lot of Nigerian youth today, if they have opportunity that Very Dark Man have, they will be worse, they will be ruthless. If a lot of Nigerian youth are this kind of exposed or have the access of very dark man's influence, affluence, or connection, they will do worse. The time I met very dark man in Abuja, I posted the pictures the next day, right? On TT, I had nothing less than 300 people writing me that they want access to very dark man. Many of them were ready to pay me anything. On IG, uncountable. On FB, the same thing. After I posted that picture, right? After a couple of days, when I got back to the UK and settled, I reposted it on my story. I had about 17 people that were requesting I grant them access to Very Dark Man. You could know how many thousands and millions of Nigerians that were desperate for justice, desperate to meet with Very Dark Man, desperate for Very Dark Man to share their story. Many of them. I vividly had someone that told me that they were going to give me 500,000 naira. I had another lady that said that her brother, the lady lives in Canada, the brother lives in Nigeria, that the brother was scammed of 11 million naira visa fee. She was willing to pay me 1.2 million naira for me to just get them through to Very Dark Man. But God forbid I take advantage of any human being just to enrich myself. That video by Caesar broke my heart. I'm not going to lie. Because there's one thing I've never done is sit down and analyze my experience with Very Dark Man. Like how I felt when I met him, what we talk about, the kind of person he is, and whatnot. All I say to anyone that cares to listen is Very Dark Man is indeed a gift. I love the guy. To conquer your thirst, appetite for wealth at that age, with that influence, with that power, with that money, with that number on social media is one thing that needs to be studied. And it's a shame. It's a shame, honestly, that anyone around Very Dark Man would take advantage of people just to get them close to Very Dark Man. That video, it broke my heart too. It broke my heart, honestly. But it is what it is. That's people. And Very Dark Man, this is for you. If you ever watch this video, bro, the people that loves you are more than the people you think that loves you. I'm in Vienna right now. Yeah. Everywhere we go in Vienna with my guy, we always compare. We look at their natural resources, mineral resources. We look at Nigeria. We were like, we don't want Nigeria to be like Vienna or any place, but we just want Nigeria to be a better Nigeria for Nigerians. The little things. Everywhere I go with my guy in Vienna, we always comparing. We always heartbroken looking at the system and looking at the system where we come from. We were at the heart of Vienna today, and we're just looking at people, looking at environment. We're just looking at them, looking at their history and everything. To the point we were even looking at their natural resources, mineral resources, and we're looking at what Nigeria has got. Like, why can't we even 25% of what these people have? Then I love Caesar. I see a lot of his videos, yeah, and I see what he's doing. This is someone that has left the shores of Nigeria, seen a functioning system, and he's heartbroken. Now, why can't we have something similar in Nigeria? When I saw that video from him, it broke my heart. Oh, I'm not gonna lie on that, but I just kept quiet, and I'm grateful that Very Dark Man spoke about it. Very Dark Man has condemned it. Please, guys, don't abuse the access you have. Don't you ever take advantage of people because of the access you have. Don't. It's only going to ruin Nigeria the more. A lot of people in Nigeria are heartbroken, desperate for the system to work. God will curse me if I break anybody's heart and take advantage of them just because I have a picture of me and Very Dark Man. I would curse. And God forbid that. God forbid that. There's a reason why I don't have Very Dark Man's picture or my picture with Very Dark Man on my status anywhere on social media or on my cover image. I posted it once as a status, as a cover image on FB. Bro, when people bring their stories, connect me to Very Dark Man, I just removed it. God forbid I take advantage. God forbid. We can do better as a people. Let's not abuse our access. Please. Access is an access key. Use it as a master key for the benefit of the people around you. The struggle for better Nigeria is a lot of work, guys. Those of us that have jackpot, when we travel, some of us now cry with a cry, bro. I've been around for a while and I've been away for a while. Bro, I've seen system that don't have nothing. I've gone to places and they told me these houses are owned by Nigerians. I've gone to places and see your politicians, your billionaires. Bro, go to Monaco, you go cry. You go cry, bro. There are places you go to in Switzerland. If you see what Nigerians own, bro, you go cry. There are places you go in London, you see your politicians' houses, you go cry. These are places that house worth nothing less than 1.2, 1.5 million pounds. These are places you won't get house anything less than 1.5 million, 1.2 million euros. But you see Nigerian politicians, they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. You go to some streets, it is all owned by Nigerian politicians. You see double R packed, Ferrari packed, G-Wagon packed. If you might see cars that worth $1 billion packed in a compound of a house worth over $1.5 million owned by a Nigerian. But look at our country. Look at our country. These are the things that give me confidence when I talk. I've been around and I've traveled and I have seen what Nigerians are doing outside Nigeria, even here in Austria. But I've seen where they come from as a country. Please, let's not abuse assets. Let's not abuse it.
Normally, me and the like pull mouth for matter one never get clear, you don't understand. Now why be say since yesterday when Caesar call out Marshall and Azan, I say no, I must calm down, get to the root of the whole shit before I come outside and make my own video. Now first thing first, before I go on, I would like to say this. Those of now we don't they shout, hey, this one now don't they bring by name to ratel. This one now don't they bring bro. I say my one on a strictly nothing concern ratel movement with this whole thing. Nothing concern very dark man in this whole thing. You don't understand. So know that one and no peace for your own good news. Secondly, I hear some people they shall say, since he's a love very dark man, he should have not come outside and publicize the video. Bro, those of now when they talk that, I'm highly disappointed at you guys. Those of now when they talk say Caesar, suppose no kind of matter come online. I'm highly disappointed at you guys. You don't understand. If you see something, say something. You grab. It's left for Masha to come outside and clear his name. Nothing concern us for that one. It's left for Masha to come outside and clear his name. Give the public alpha. I'm gonna see what is sub. That's it. You grab. As for the Azan guy, that one, I never still understand the case because according to Izutech, this woman will carry this case now, go give these people. They always they persuade people to drop their account number for appreciation. So I don't know. Maybe now in the process of trying to get to very dark man, you see this way that they call desperation. You see this, some people can be desperate to the point that they can do anything, bro. I don't know, maybe now where the woman they struggle to get very dark man number. Now you can't go persuade that guy now to drop your account number. That one drop account number. You can't go back now. They take this and say Azan collect 500k just to link up with very dark man. Bro, fear Nigerians. Fear these people. They can do and undo. My only problem what I give for you is say why Masha no pick their call. As they don't carry case give you, you don't promise them say you go run the case. Why you no come they pick their call? Again, Caesar still come outside again this morning. Talk say he asked Masha some question and Masha never still answer. That's the only problem I have. I really want Masha to come outside and clear his name. Masha, come outside and clear your name. And please, Muna no tag very dark man to this case. Nothing concern VDM. Muna no tag a ratel movement case. Nothing concern ratel here. If not, I will get personal issue with any of now. Enough now, we don't come now. Talk say this one and ratels. You come in one way or the other. Put ratel inside this whole case. You come in one way or the other, put very dark man inside this whole case. Bro, me and you go planter for this internet. I just say I can't clear on now. Me and the chook mouth matter when no really concern me. This one, you know really concern me. Mashana barrister. What's come to us when they go see for courts. And again to the masses, you all should be careful. VDM don't talk this thing before. VDM don't talk this thing time without numbers, bro. Say you see person with me. No mean say that person get 100% integrity. Say you see person with me, no mean say that person genuine like me. Some Nigerians none of they ever agree hear word.
Now that VDM has addressed this matter, what can we say? Do you know that so many people that doesn't like VDM, they reach out to Caesar to see how they can take advantage of what was going on between this Mr. Hassan and Barrister Masha to stain very dark man name. Now let me say something. You see, in this life, when you follow person, one thing you need to do that is very, very necessary is for you to learn to be like that person, even if you are not like that. If VDM is not around today, there should be people that can represent VDM, that can behave like VDM, that people can trust like VDM. That is when a man can say he's building legacy. Some of you cannot work with reputable people. Some of you has not done business transaction that 100 million has passed through your hand. You've not done it. You're already messing up. People cannot trust you with anything. VDM reputation needs to be intact. And VDM legacy needs to live on. Who are the people that will keep VDM legacy? It has to be VDM followers. But being a ratel does not have criteria now. Everybody go just join. And that's how everybody that is just around the movement just misbehave sometimes. I know a lot of the people in this ratel movement, they try to take advantage of others. That's reality. Some of them that tries to come so close, some of them try to take advantage of people. Not because of this Barrister Marshall and Hassan case alone, but a lot of these people. I have said it repeatedly. You not go know people finish. Does we have a criteria for becoming a ratel? No. Meaning there are bad eggs wey full ratel too. But the one thing you need to learn is that when you enter ratel, if you truly want to be a changed person, try to start living like VDM. Everywhere I go, I tell people, you are the VDM in your area. I should be the VDM in my area. So don't overflog this matter. VDM is who he is. He has come, he has addressed this matter, and you have listened to what he said. To Hassan, he messed up. To Barrister Marshall, he's a barrister. He has the right to charge for his service. If you think say the money too much, you can price him. But if not so, there is no case. Respect to Caesar. I've said it before. Caesar is one guy in this internet space that I have watched carefully, and I know that he's doing a great job. And not because he talks about a ratel member or Barrister Marshall, then I will start to cast him down. No. And that's what I said right from day one. Peace and love. In opens like that. Let's keep the fire on. Better Nigeria is possible.